I'd like to call this meeting to order. This is the Mary Grant Committee meeting, July 15th, 2021. I have a brief agenda that I'm going to bounce around in. That's why I did not print it and send it to you all. We're going to start off with some new business. We have some new committee members among us. We have Don Kearns. Kearney. I spelled it Kearney. I didn't say it Kearney. And Kelly Collins with us. They are new committee members. They've been appointed by the board. I know Kelly's been sworn in. I think Don's going to be sworn in if he's not yet. So we're working towards that. I have a couple of thank you notes I want to pass around for Franny's Mini Donuts and the Acton Chapley Historical Society. For those of you that don't know, the Acton Chapley Historical Society donated $200 to our funds to go towards the barn painting. So I'd like all of us as committee members to sign these cards, and then Tammy and I will mail them on our way home. So as I discuss, I'll pass those around and we can all sign them. Make sense? I'll even give you a pen to sign with, because I'm that kind of guy.
I was going to say, I'll let mine in.
Just,
They're so nice.
you can write in blood down. I'll let you.
Oh, blood? Wait a minute.
All right. The other piece of new business I have is committee chair. So each year we have to elect a committee chair. So I'm accepting nominations for the new chair, or a chair.
I nominate Janelle.
I'll second it. I'll pass it.
Janelle, do you accept that nomination, or would you like to respectfully decline?
I don't know if I accept it or not.
Okay.
Good girl.
Any other nominations?
Dan, you want it again? Or?
Yeah, do you want to
If
do
someone
it?
wants to nominate me, I don't care.
Oh, you want it? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought you
Are
didn't
you like
want it.
getting out of
Yes.
No,
Yeah, Dan, all right.
Yeah, then
I
Let me
removed my
back up.
nomination. No.
let me back up.
I'll nominate you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted
We're not doing this because I want to give up the chair position.
Oh, I thought you
No.
We're doing this
nominated
because
me.
we really have to do it every year. Okay. It
Then
is
somebody make
protocol.
another nomination and nominate Dan, please.
I just
I
didn't-
know.
Janelle already did.
I second the motion.
I
Thank
did
you.
it.
All right. Any other nominations?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dan.
No worries. It's all good.
I thought you
Yeah,
were
do
trying.
that.
I thought you were.
Rescind.
I thought the same.
Yes. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
The way he said
I
it.
knew I
Yeah, the
couldn't
way
say
you said it, I
Damn,
thought
it's
you
all
were
about
like,
She's
getting
going to
up.
rescind, and I'm going to redo my motion.
Oh, goodness.
I nominate, no,
Janelle nominated me.
yeah.
because she resent.
Oh, she did.
Yes, she did. Wake up, pay attention. I nominate Dan.
I
Janelle already
second.
did.
And Kelly seconded.
All right. So I've been nominated and seconded.
Yes,
Anybody
the way he
else
said
for
it.
nominations?
He wanted to do it. All right, good.
Okay. Let's put it to a vote. All in favor of Dan as the committee
Yes.
chair?
You Dan?
I think I did. All opposed? And one abstention. So I guess it's me again.
Congratulations.
All right.
Good luck.
That was all of my new business. We're going to go to old business, which is primarily the yard sale this
That's
year.
me, I'm old.
Well, yeah, I don't give you that. You're allowed. So to date, I have 4 or 5 people who expressed an interest in setting up a table during our yard sale.
Yeah, I got a call Saturday from somebody else.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So my kind of unofficial cutoff was if we had 3 or less people, I was going to say let's bag the yard sale, but we have more than that. So
Yeah.
it's definitely a go at this point.
Talked to Jen because I got sworn in
Yep.
today, and she said that they have a lot of people interested.
Okay.
So she said
What
we
day
better
is
be
that on?
having it.
Saturday, August
All right.
7th.
Yeah.
7th?
Then
Yeah.
you better tell them.
You can be my husband.
It's like, all right.
Why?
Haven't seen you in so
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
had my
Both of
knees
them?
done 10 years. One at a time.
One
You
at a time.
can't drive.
Yeah, they won't do both because they do. Well, I don't know what kind of surgery you're having, but when I had mine, they do a nerve block in
Yeah.
your neck,
Oh.
and it goes complete like
Yeah,
dead.
I've had that
so.
once.
numb.
Yeah.
And it was
Your
fun trying to
brain
go out
went
to eat with
numb.
her after that.
The what?
It was fun trying to go out to eat with her when her whole side was numb.
Oh yeah, that was.
Been just like buddies.
Yeah. So we're definitely a go. So I'm looking for people who will commit to being here to assist during the yard sale. Don gets a gimme because he's going to be in the hospital for surgery.
That's me.
Well, actually, They haven't given me a date yet.
Okay.
Is it a
It's supposed to be on the
Saturday or a
first,
Sunday?
but they haven't said it. Then they said the 25th. It's supposed to be in January.
Eight.
And they kept putting me off.
Okay.
8th of August.
I'll be here.
Okay.
It's a,
It's a Sunday.
oh no,
maybe
we're doing
one
it
out
on
Oh
the
no,
on the
is it a
7th.
Saturday?
One on the
We're doing it
7th.
on the 7th.
7th? Oh,
Yeah.
is it rain date is the
Rain date is
Oh,
the
okay.
8th. Right.
Let's make sure we get the date right this time.
So it's
Seven.
Saturday the 7th.
Not Wednesday the 15th.
He's a little calendar challenge.
I'm calendar shy because my calendar gets filled up at work almost instantly every morning, so I don't like
Well,
looking
you
at
put
it.
another
Yeah,
one
but
beside it.
Dan,
Try not to.
Oh no,
you're in charge of the calendar.
I share the same calendar.
Oh,
Well, no wonder it's messed up. All between the two of you.
Yeah.
So as long as it's, just like I said with the town meeting, as long as it's not the Tammy and Dan show trying to run everything, I'm okay. You know, if there's going to be a couple of you here to help kind of watch over things, help with traffic if there's too many cars or things like that, I'm happy. I just want to make sure that
What
people
date
will
that?
be here.
What
So,
date that? What's the date?
it's Wednesday, September 29th.
Okay. Last year.
Yes, yes.
2020.
Oh, you just said
7th
it.
is 7. It's gonna be 8 to 5.
Okay.
I
think
can
that's
be
what I
there. I
said,
can't
right?
be there for the rain date. but
Okay,
I can be
that's
there for
fine.
the regular
Oh, 8
Okay.
at night to 5 in the morning. Oh, that's good. I like that time.
you got drag it all night long?
I mean, if there's no one by
After
4
2.
o'clock and it's dead, or 3 o'clock, we can just
I
bag
think
it.
that's plenty.
I
Yeah.
mean, we haven't really put any times out there yet, so we can set it if you want to change it.
I'd say that'd be more than, 4, I think it's more than.
I think things will peter out. People will get the, people get a
Because
sense
most
of
people
it.
will be at mine in the morning,
In
you
the
know?
morning, yeah.
And then, it's gonna be a long afternoon if you go to 5.
So do we want to shoot 8 to 4, 8 to 3,
I think 3 would be
9
I
to
think
4?
3. I think
I
3.
think 3
8 to
would be
3
good,
would be good.
Okay.
It's a hot day.
And 9 is too late because the yard tillers are out at the crack of dawn.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we figured for us,
You're
we'll
stealing
be
my
here
thunder,
at 7.
Tammy.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
We were going to plan on being here for 7.
Okay.
So that we can let people in and let them start setting up,
Okay.
unloading their stuff at 7. And then once they're unloaded, we're going to have them go up to the town hall and move their vehicle. And then we'll shuttle them
You know,
back.
one of us will shuttle them back and forth to their cars. That will help alleviate some of the
Extra.
traffic and parking concerns. I think the last time we all met, we discussed trying to have people park here instead of on the road if we can. And if they do park on the road, we're going to have them try to park on this side of the road, not blocking people's
Yeah,
driveways.
This side?
Yes.
Not the other side.
We used to have some no parking signs. We have those.
We do. We found some in there.
So we found some in there, and I believe Linda said that she was going to buy some more for us that we can
okay.
post as well. So I think over the next couple of weeks, we'll make sure we have plenty, and probably that morning, Tammy and I will get them all on the ground, specifically on the other
No
side of
parking,
the road.
make towing job cars. You get paid by that.
No, but I don't know, I think you mentioned, you heard a little question about us having it up here. I know I did it.
Yes, there
At
is some
town-
concern from our neighbors about traffic and pedestrian traffic and the speed people drive on these roads, as there is in every road
Well,
in Acton if you watch
That's it. Yeah, it's
the last couple
inevitable.
of selectmen's meetings.
Yeah,
But
but as a,
I mean, 25 miles an hour is not 50. But that's what they do.
we can put a sign, on both ends.
yeah, we can come up with a sign that says, pedestrian traffic, please slow down or something, just to kind of cover our bases a little
Yeah.
bit.
And we're still planning on having a conversation with the sheriff's department so that he's in the area that day. And possibly the state troopers, whoever's around.
We'll figure something out. And as long as we do our due diligence, even if they don't show up, we can say we tried. That's the way I look at it.
Right,
You know?
right.
And if we do see a whole bunch of people flying and we have a lot of foot traffic, then really we can
Well,
I can
we
be
can
out
make
there.
another phone
Yeah,
call
but
to the sheriff on duty.
Say they
I
just
could
don't
be
do
out
it
there.
fast.
Yeah, but generally, if one of us, if we get enough people, one of us could be, kind of.
That's kind of the intent, to have someone with an orange or a green vest or something hanging out on the road.
In my truck, I got my fire gear too. You want to stop and hit me? Go
Um,
ahead.
Our cousin, niece, whatever the hell she is.
A family member.
Family member.
That's better.
We're gonna try to tag her in because she's on the fire department.
Yeah.
She's worked scenes with Old Orchard Beach. She's worked scenes with Acton. So we're gonna see if we can corral her into helping us out.
I'm on CFPC, I think.
Maybe.
I wasn't voting.
I have plenty of Stop the Bleed kids in my car.
So happens
I
you
get
have
tourniquets
kids.
in mine, believe it or
Oh,
not.
I was like, it's not that I just have Stop the Bleed kids. Somebody
I got tourniquets in mine.
Tammy and I are gonna do food again. Not as extravagant as what we had at town meeting, but not as much anyway. We're gonna have burgers and dogs and chips and drinks. We may have some pastries or something for the morning. We make a pot of coffee. Do we want?
I big coffee things in there.
No, but we will get one from the town hall and make a big pot, and then we'll have a small one for decaf.
How many get coffee
Sip of
pot?
Parmesan and
I think probably 30 cup of them.
Yeah, I was just gonna grab the one from town hall we used for town meeting.
Yeah, but I think I had 2 or 3,
Mm-hmm.
and when I moved, I wanted to give them out, and all of a sudden they ended up in a friend of mine's basement. I think they're still up there.
Okay.
They have no use
Yeah,
for
if they're still there, absolutely.
Yeah.
So between now and then, I'll just check.
Yeah, just
If
let
I
us
get it,
know.
I'll zip you a.
Because we have to go to the town hall the Thursday before to get anything we need out of the town hall because they won't be open Saturday.
One can open it.
Well, I mean, someone among this group has a key to where we need to be, but I don't want to.
I got that one that's called a hammer.
Yeah. So do we wanna hit up Franny's Mini Donuts for another box of donuts or anything like that?
Yeah,
And who wants to take that lead? I know Linda did it the last time.
I'll do it.
Okay. Look at you taking charge already.
I'm a kind of girl.
So that's the food, the snacks. We got a ton of leftover stuff from the town meeting, so we're just going to augment it a little bit. We're going to get another tray of the cold sandwiches. Other than that, I think we're good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Okay.
pretty well set up. I mean,
But-
when we got ready for the town hall, I made sure that we had plenty of paper goods and things like that that we needed ahead of time, so.
Right. So all we'll need to really purchase is hamburger buns and hot dog buns. And Tammy and I will take care of that. There was some discussion about a quote-unquote donation table where someone wants to donate something for us to try to sell. We could put it on that table, and whatever gets sold off that table goes to the property. So I guess if that's going to happen, I think we want to line someone up that's going to be able to man that table.
Yeah,
Unless we put it right out here with the food.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I plan on
I have
being here.
stuff
I plan on
Donate.
being here too, Dan.
Okay.
7 o'clock.
Okay. And if no one donates anything for the table, that's fine too. It
Well,
doesn't
I
matter to
say-
me, but
Oh, I have tons of stuff I'm going to donate to that.
okay. I like it.
This person
Lots of
called
baby
me
kids, baby stuff.
and was inquiring, she saw your note,
Right.
and so I told her, a table that would be accepting donations.
Yeah. So the
And then, and I said, we'll probably have a table of our own where people may just have something, 1 or 2 items that just
Right.
want to get rid of it, that they'll donate it to us, and then whatever we get for it, we'll count, the
yeah. I
proceeds
think
will
that's the plan anyway. So
So as I say, I'll look around.
okay.
my-
I know we
garage,
have a
my-
few things
my
we're gonna
basement,
stick on
see
that
what-
table
See
and-
what's hanging on the wall. That's,
You got a nice lighted lawnmower outside you want to put it out for raffle.
And then the last thing I wanted to discuss is cleanup. So after the event's over, we're gonna have to clean up too. We're gonna have to.
go ahead.
Do? You don't just leave it?
That's the worst part. Pick up any trash that's left over, and just generally straighten the property back up.
As long as I don't get thrown in the bucket, I'll do it.
Depends on how you treat me between now and then.
Behave yourself, please.
I treat them fine,
Should
but I
we
won't be
make
here.
up like carry in, carry out type of signs?
Yes,
Or-
Yeah.
absolutely.
You carry it in,
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I think
You know?
that, we'll have a couple of the big 55-gallon trash
Right.
cans here
Yeah.
for like normal trash
Right.
from the food and stuff like that, but yeah, absolutely.
I get some
Bring it
big
in.
black barrels out there, I mean, black bags out there.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
Put
So,
'em in
yep,
the- Put them in the barrels, easy to take
Yep.
out.
they
absolutely.
bring it in, they can bring it out.
And then I can worry about getting it to the
Nobody
dump.
they say, whoever's, either collecting or signing the table, they're gonna tell them that they are responsible for,
Right.
Yes,
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
I mean,
cleaning up
I'll be
our-
more than happy to give them a trash bag if they have stuff they want to put in it. I just don't want to believe it.
Right.
So,
Fair.
We won't leave ourselves either, so we won't get picked up.
I keep hoping she's going to leave me here and someone will throw me away, but it just doesn't happen.
Oh,
Wishful thinking.
Yeah. What am I missing or forgetting? Anything?
No.
Yeah.
The only other thing I'm thinking, I mean, should we, which you probably already have, we should have some of the little flyers about the park.
Yep. So we have probably 80 or 90 of them. They're either in my office somewhere that I've rearranged a couple of times, or they're in this building, one of the two. If I can't find them within a week, I'll just get some more printed. It's relatively inexpensive. So.
I guess we covered everything. Welcome to the committee, welcome, well, I said
Okay.
welcome.
I wanna talk about something not the yard sale.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything else about the art sale?
So that's on the 7th of ABTH, right?
Correct.
correct.
The
But-
floor is
but-
yours.
But I say,
Mr. Neal.
we say like on that Friday or Thursday or Friday, if something comes up, you know, just give me a buzz and, you know, I'll,
Okay.
you know, as they say, I'm just floating.
You're floating?
It's not like you work 8 hours a day,
Right,
right?
you know, so they say, if I can either pick something up or
Okay.
come, you know,
Sure.
you know, just like the coffee pot,
Okay.
you know, you say, hey, Dick, you know, and I'll come up and go to town hall.
All right.
Perfect.
But,
What else do you have to bring before the committee there, Mr. Neal?
well, I think you can turn around and you see our block is gone.
Yes.
The stumps are
yes.
gone.
Oh, that's
whatnot.
old news.
But what
Stumps are gone, the block is gone.
and Don has been very kind in removing some of the
Mhm.
you know, piles of
Yep.
leaves and stuff.
I took it down the dump yesterday.
The big thing I'm looking for now is a little bit of fill, like in there, you know, so that a little topsoil. If anybody knows where we can get some topsoil,
Okay.
you know.
I'll look into that
How
too.
many yards you got?
Truckload.
Probably a bucket.
Yeah, 3 or 4 buckets. I
You
think.
want a truckload?
There's a little bit there, and then that hole over there.
You know, if we could get a 6-wheeler load, a small truckload of soil, dumped like back here somewhere, then we can fill in all the low spots as we go. We don't have to
Yeah.
worry about getting it
Well,
over and
I was
over
gonna say,
again.
I'll check on that.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't happen to have any good contact right
Mm-hmm.
now.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to do a little more cleanup. I think we need to do a little trimming out on the other side of the sign,
Mm-hmm.
going up over the years and whatnot.
Okay. We can add that to our list.
But that's all something minor. I'll be honest with you, I'm very unhappy with the whole.
Yeah.
I'm happy with the contract, includes cleanup,
Mm-hmm.
all those trash, leaves, pine cones, and everything. I haven't seen any evidence of him doing any of that.
Well, I mean,
It includes the
If,
trimming and
if push
everything.
comes to shove, we can certainly question that with the selectmen. Or let me rephrase, I can certainly go to the selectmen and say something about it because
Well, like I say,
they won't listen to anybody but me, but
no, but there's I didn't want to, like, go to the something meeting and then make a big thing and make it look bad for the Robin in public
Mhm.
and everything. And then, that isn't my way of operating, I'd rather kind of do it behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You just
Ju-
mentioned
just-
his name.
Hmm?
I said you just mentioned his name.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about doing it on.
There you go.
Well, you're on camera anyway now, so it's a difference. See that thing over there? It's called a photographer.
Right. With audio.
Oh, boy. Hi.
Yeah.
Rewind that one.
So I will make a note to speak to the selectmen quietly.
Yeah.
I'll probably send our liaison, who I think is
And it's
Tim now.
probably a lack of communication too.
Well, yeah,
Maybe
I
talk
mean-
to the you know.
But I'll speak to her and ask her to see if Robin can do a cleanup. If he just gets a blower and blows everything into a
Right.
pile and picks it up, you know?
Some picked up some of that too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's,
What else?
No, that, you know, I think as we go along, we'll-
Okay. Anything else for the committee?
when they plan on getting it going.
I don't know yet. I was kind of hoping Linda would be here so I could pick her brain on that. I'm guessing it will probably be late summer, early fall.
Cool the weather.
Yes, exactly.
Less rain.
What rain?
But
Good for mushrooms.
All right, if no one has anything else,
I just have one thing I will forward that email from Spillers about pumpkins.
okay,
to
perfect.
you.
Okay.
So that would be good.
Yeah.
He was asking kind of how many we need here. You would be able to know more as the season goes on.
I think last year we had, what, 75 we gave out?
Well, no, we had 50, and then I think that Dick went down and got a few more from.
Mm-hmm.
another 10.
I know the
Yeah.
year before last we did at least 60.
Oh, there was actually the year before that was 75. We started out with 75, and
Okay.
I think that we ended up with like 80 or 90. But that was, all kids coming in and
Right.
carving and taking.
So
Yeah, last year was a weird year.
yeah,
Yeah.
be,
You know,
be
it's-
thinking
Drive-through
about the
pumpkin.
pumpkin thing because I really want to get back to having a carving party, not the
Yeah.
drive-through that we did last year.
But that worked.
It worked,
For
yes.
the situation, it really did work out.
And we can do a hybrid thing where if you're not comfortable sitting here and carving, we'll give you a pumpkin and a kit to take home. But we'd
Yeah.
rather have you here to carve.
It was very exciting for my grandson. I
Should
didn't
we-
know
Good.
that.
Well, I have a couple of things. One, I'll do the flyer for the yard sale. I'll just email it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if I have. Is there an email with everybody on
I
it?
will. The last email I sent has everyone's email on it, but I also have a contact list. I'll just send that to
Okay,
you.
yeah. So I'll make sure everyone's on that. So last time I
did
just
that.
sent them and everybody
Yes,
commented.
I did.
I edited
Yeah, we did?
and then.
My wife told me about that. She picks it up. I don't. I'm up here. She's down there. That's what the email is.
And then, I don't know, should we have info about the pumpkin event at the yard sale since
That
it
might be a
kind of
good
got
way to
skipped
have-
last year and, you know,
Coming up
Save
with-
the date.
let people,
I
yeah,
think
like a
that
save
we
the
could-
date type of thing, or like a, yeah, that's a good idea.
What size did you do the last pumpkin flyer on? Was that 8.5 by 11 or?
I think I did 8.5 by 11.
Okay.
I can change them though. It's really easy.
With maybe a postcard, save the
Right.
date.
Well, what I was thinking, if you want to reformat to maybe 8.5 by 11 for the pumpkin thing, you don't have to put any dates on it, but just say,
Right,
hey,
just like a save.
you know,
save
we
the-
we do a pumpkin thing every year for the kids. Come on back. you
Yeah,
know?
on an 8.5 by 11 or a smaller one.
I think it might be easier if it was on like an index card or a half
Right,
sheet
like a
maybe.
half sheet.
Right. Sometimes it's
Um,
easy to hand out as people walk by.
You put it in, say, Heather,
Mm-hmm.
So we've already got a tentative date for that of the 23rd of October.
Okay.
What was it, 23rd?
23rd. Because the following Saturday will be the Saturday before Halloween, and that's when the school likes to do their trunk or treat if they're going to do it.
And then, remember we talked about, when we were originally talking about the yard sale, we were going to do like a picnic, and like games and stuff,
I
but then
think
we
we-
kind of divvied it out. I don't know, do we still
I
want to
think
try?
we put the
or-
kibosh on the picnic.
Yeah,
Because of COVID.
A, because of COVID,
right.
and B, there was a lot of interest when I first put it out on Facebook, and I didn't think we'd have the room.
To do both
Wait,
at the same
what's
time.
that?
There was a lot of interest on Facebook when I originally posted it. A lot of people said they would love to be here for the yard sale.
For the yard sale, yeah.
So we kind of put the kibosh on the whole picnic and games idea.
Well, I think we had talked about maybe doing 2 separate
Right.
days. Even before that. So I don't know, I mean, I guess we either have to decide if we're gonna do it this year or not. 'Cause it's
I'm
already
kind of,
July.
Yeah.
I'm of the opinion that I want to bag the picnic idea
Just this year.
and see how the yard sale does. And if the yard sale doesn't do great, then we can turn around and do the picnic next year instead of the yard sale.
Yeah.
While I think of it, okay, not recommended it for this year, but just put it on the docket to think about an event up here, cornhole contest.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
That's
what we were
something
talking
Janelle
about
brought
with
up,
the,
yeah.
the
You know,
picnic. doing
that seemed to be taken hold,
Yeah.
you know.
I've seen cornhole leagues pop up here and there, just
Yeah.
small things. I'd like to try to do something like that here. You know, every Thursday night, come to the Grant, we'll have a
Yeah.
few lanes set up for cornhole. You know,
Well, which I think I had mentioned, I said I'd make a set.
Could have
'Cause I'm
competition
making
between
a set for a
businesses.
friend of mine.
right?
So I'm happy to
For a
make
small
another one
donation,
and just
yeah.
donate it.
Sure, if you want to do that.
Yeah.
I have one. It's not in great shape, but I have one I can donate.
Yeah.
We have what?
Cornhole set.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know about it?
There was one inside there. No,
No.
That is-
But I mean, if we can get like 4 or 5 sets of cornhole,
yeah, well, there's a,
then I think we can legitimately try to have some kind of cornhole tournament or
It'll be
league
fun,
or what
yeah.
have you. You know.
I'm going to one in a couple weeks for a fundraiser for, it's a
Okay.
NS thing.
And that's a whole nother idea. I
Yeah.
mean, you can use it as a fundraiser.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, we just had one of the nurses versus Portland Valley.
$20 bucks a team, and
Yeah.
you know it's a 50-50 split. The winning team gets it.
20
Yeah, it's
bucks.
a lot of fun.
Yes, $20 they get. That's it.
That's all that was in there.
but I think I could borrow a set of,
Cornhole.
Yeah, and I mean, we have two right down the street
Right.
anyways, because we have a tournament every year,
Okay.
holidays.
What else?
Made my shoulder be fixed by then I can throw the bag.
If not, we'll just throw you.
That's
Oh
fine.
my
I won't
god.
fit in the cornhole though.
Chill.
My head might, but the rest won't.
The hole ain't that big on the board, Don.
I know. What is the diameter of that? 4 inches, 5 inches? There is
Maybe
a
4,
map.
maybe 4, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
That's
it's
The
not
bag
huge.
just about go through it. I mean,
yeah, they like just fit
Right.
through it.
All right. Anything else for the committee?
you better get something donated, say, have a raffle on, like a big television or something.
I would love to do that. However, I believe the town stance is that's gambling, and they don't want that.
What?
no.
You gotta be kidding.
I can
Gambling?
ask again, but the last time I brought it up,
How do they figure this?
I talked about a 50-50 or something like that, and they didn't want that to happen.
What's wrong with these people in town hall? Get up with a program.
You know, it is what it is.
I mean, people, you get a nice television, something like that, and you take chances on it and throw them in the bucket.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? That's not gambling. I mean, you might think it, no, you don't think it is, but I mean, I can't see that gambling. You gamble every day when you get up, don't you?
I do. Yeah.
right.
I mean, they do it at the football games at the high
Right,
school.
right.
I'll talk to Jennifer about it again and see if that's something we can do.
Jennifer. Oh, I can go above her.
Well, so
I'll
can I.
talk to God. We'll get that gambling.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
I second it.
Motion to adjourn.
I moved.
Do I hear a second?
A second.
Thank
You
you.
want this up?
I think we are adjourned. Thank you all very
Oh.
much.
Thank you.
I like these big